Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I know I'm late as hell with these reviews. Let me just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to combine both of these reviews together because there's really not that much to talk about. So I'm putting Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta together in this one video. So let's just go ahead and get into the important parts. Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie throws a party to reveal the cover for her new book, The Queen V. The cover is very, very nice, in my opinion. While Jackie is on stage, she's giving her speech and she's letting, basically telling women that we shouldn't be ashamed, blah, 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 of what we go through, blah, 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 blah. Then she lets everybody even know that Buffy is infertile. Now, when I saw the preview for this week's episode last week, I was like, well, maybe it's editing and maybe Dr. Jackie, maybe it's not what the commercial is, or maybe it's not what it seems to be. Dr. Jackie, you wrong. You was wrong, bitch, in the conversation. Like, I think a lot of people look at Dr. Jackie as the one who makes no mistakes when she does. The one who they look up to Dr. Jackie as the go-to, kind of like the mother of the group, the one who gives, advice. They can lean on her shoulder. But I think they sometimes think that Jackie walks on water and she doesn't. And what it comes down to is this, okay? And it looks like in next week's episode, Jackie it looks as though Jackie doesn't think that she did anything wrong, but we'll discuss that next week when the episode comes on. Jackie, bitch, if you get evicted from your apartment, that don't mean, and if you want to tell your story, bitch, by all means, tell your story. But bitch, that don't mean you tell everybody I got evicted from mine too, ho. You know what I'm saying? If your car got declined in the grocery store 5 times in 2017, bitch, don't tell everybody my car got declined 5 times in 2017 at the grocery store. That ain't your business to tell. If your car got repossessed last year, if you want to tell everybody at this party and everybody in downtown Atlanta that your car got repossessed, bitch, by all means, have a ball and tell everybody your business. But bitch, don't tell everybody my car got repossessed. You know what I'm saying? You up there telling your business, and that's fine, but that don't give you the right to tell everybody else's business. Especially as something as deep and as sensitive as people not being able to have children. That's not even that's not a topic that people even really discuss amongst their real close friends. You know how you may have a conversation with a friend and they kind of throw in there like they're not able to have children, and you pretty much kind of discuss it for a couple of seconds and then the conversation is dead. That's not something that people just talk about. Yes, there are certain things that people should discuss, but at the end of the day, everybody's not comfortable telling all their business. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't your place to tell somebody's business. And it damn sure ain't your place to then stand in your shit and then act like you ain't did shit or you ain't did shit wrong. Like, that's just not right. Like, Jackie should have got her ass cursed out. And I think what it is that people think that Jackie is above the shit. And she may be to a certain extent, but girl, you ain't above getting your motherfucking ass cursed out. And it looked like Buffy gonna dress, we'll talk about that. Let me tell you something. If you tell my business in front of everybody, I'm gonna dress you in front of everybody, okay? I don't give a fuck about your name being Jackie, whatever, Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie, you can get cursed out too. And that's just what it comes down to. I don't understand, and I feel like everybody pretty much is on the same page with this. Like, I think the only people that look at it is though, even when you look at Dr. Simone was shocked, like, oh my God, did she just say that? Buffy damn near passed out. This bitch started fixing her clothes, like, ooh, child. This bitch had to fan herself because she almost hit the motherfucking floor. Anyways, Quad going on the trip. I don't see what the big deal is about Quad coming on the trip. At this point, Quad has pretty much been on all the trips that y'all have taken, right? So I'm not exactly sure what the problem is now. Quad being on a couple's trip, even though she is not a couple, should not affect anyone on that trip. Quad don't want y'all, man. Girl, Quad didn't even want her own man. Quad didn't want her own fucking man. You think she wants y'all's? She don't want Eugene. Okay? She don't want Eugene in those triple D's. She don't. She don't. She damn sure don't want Aiden. She don't. Not Aiden and that small dick. That's what I'm just telling you what Dr. Heavenly said. Aiden had a small dick. Y'all saw it. She don't want Dr. Damon at all. Okay? She damn sure don't want Cecil. He ain't even got no job. And she already let it be known she want a man who a millionaire. And Cecil is far from that. He ain't got no job. His bitch taking care of him. She don't want Curtis. He ain't got no job. Quad, she didn't want Dr. G. And he had a job. Y'all, this is like, I was with Contessa and Heavenly. Like, she coming on this trip. And if somebody have a problem with her coming, then maybe they shouldn't go. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is about Quad coming on these trips. Now, in real life, would I have went on a couple trip by myself? No. I would not go just for the simple fact that I would be uncomfortable and I just don't want to be sitting there like, and it does, but at the end of the day, this is not real life. Like, girl, this is a TV show. At the end of the day, it's entertainment first, then it's real life second. It's not that big of a deal. To me, it's not. Like, girl. And then for Eugene and Toy to sit there and be like, and girl, Mariah was so pissed off. Like, I don't understand why Mariah was so mad. Girl, I want to say, you know what it is? Mariah thought she finally had enough people on her side to kick Quad off the island. And she realized that she doesn't. Was it Mariah? Mariah was pissed off when Simone let it be known that Quad was going on that trip. What else? What else happened on Married to Medicine? I didn't take any notes. What else happened? Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott going to therapy. I thought it was a nice therapy session. I thought they were being honest. I just feel like, girl, at this point, I really don't give a damn. Like I was talking to my sister last night, because I kind of knew what some of the parts I kind of knew what was going on. At the end of the day, like, I don't feel so, like, bitch, while y'all may have some problems, like Buffy, bitch, Buffy spent $200,000 trying to have a baby. I'm thinking Buffy just can't have no children because ain't shit working in Buffy's body. You see what I'm saying? I don't know the correct way to say it. I'm not trying to even figure out the correct way to say it. I'm just trying to get done with this review. I just thought Buffy's body was just not working. Come to find out, the only thing that she can't do is carry the child. I think she has all the other tools to produce the child, but she just can't carry it. Bitch, if you don't sit your ass down and go get you a surrogate, bitch, it's 20, bitch, everybody got surrogates now. Ain't nobody, let me say something. Ain't no bitch who can afford to have a surrogate, they ain't fucking their bodies up. They ain't fucking their bodies up. They're gonna go get somebody, they're gonna pay that bitch, they're gonna have that bitch carry their children, she gonna spit that children out, she gonna drop that child off, and they're gonna never see that hoe again. But if you done spend $200,000 trying to carry your own, girl, I mean, I get it to a certain extent because we've told women, if you don't carry your own child, if you can't have children, then something must be wrong with you. But the truth of the matter is, bitch, that's still your child. Bitch, it's about to be 2020. And y'all stressing yourself out over having goddamn children. Bitch, if you don't pay some white hoe, you see what K. Michelle did? K. Michelle went to IKEA and got her IKEA baby surrogate. Okay, straight out of IKEA. Anyways. But yeah, Contessa and Scott, bitch, if y'all don't go get y'all a nanny again, so Contessa can get her black ass back in school, and Scott, you can stop being so stressed out. Everybody, this is my thing, should nobody on this show be stressed out about anything that money can fix? That's how I look at it. Buffy, yes, your feelings are hurt. You can't carry your baby. Bitch, go get you a surrogate. Scott, you stressed out. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, go get you a goddamn nanny. Go hire Miss Renee drunk ass back. I don't know. Bitch, go get you a nanny. You see what I'm saying? Like everything that I feel like everybody is saying, money can fix. And it's just like, girl, I don't even care. Quad, Mariah, Dr. Heavenly. I think that was pretty much it. Now let's go on to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl. Nene. Let's talk about Nene first. Well, first of all, when Greg was walking down those steps, and remember when they was about to, I guess they were doing some type of thing for the American Heart Association. I don't know. Girl, when Greg was walking down those stairs and they was trying to play that pimp music, something like, it wasn't, I got my pimp juice. Ooh, I think I gotta let it loose. That's that old T.I. bitch. Was that T.I.? I think that is T.I. T.I. used to jam back in the day, even though that motherfucker is crazy. When Greg, that wasn't the song that was playing, but it was something like that. When Greg was walking down those stairs, and I'm about to say something so fucked up, I don't even give a damn. When Greg was walking down those stairs, and they had that, like, that pimp music playing in the background, and Greg, he was walking with a limp. Greg was walking down them steps with that limp. Girl, they trying to play this music in the background like daddy coming down the steps. Like, here he come, girl. That's my man. Girl, he walking down the steps with that limp, girl, just taking one step at a time, holding on to that railing. I said, girl, don't bam. Nene. This is Nene. This is what Nene does. Nene gets mad at her friends, and then when she's over being mad, she expects everybody to fall in line. Well, I'm not mad no more, so they shouldn't be mad. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? This is Nene. I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't have a problem with Cynthia. Then she does an interview. She's just so weak. Bitch, what? You just said you didn't have a problem with her. But now you get up. You said, Nene, I can't do Nene. Nene, I can't do you. Bitch, you did not have cancer. Why the fuck are you crying? That's another situation I don't understand. Like, at the end of the day, I understand that Greg said that he did not want a caretaker, but what you should have told Greg was, at the end of the day, either you want a divorce or either you want a caretaker, because this is putting strain on me and I don't know how to handle it. We are going to go hire a professional, somebody who knows how to deal with this, so we can save our marriage. That's what should have been, that's what Nene should have said. End the conversation. End the conversation. I don't give a fuck what you want, Greg. I can't do this. And we have the money to hire a caretaker, a nurse, or whoever is going to come in here. We going to fucking do it. Because I'm not going to stress myself out over something I can easily just go write a check for and fix it. Girl. But Nene, something wrong with Nene. Nene sitting there crying. Greg still comforting her like she the bitch who had the cancer. But we all know Greg ain't got no job, so he ain't got no choice but to comfort Nene. Eva and Cynthia were looking at houses. I have an honest question, y'all, and I'm being so serious when I say this. And y'all know I've been team Eva, especially when it comes down to that crazy ass baby daddy of hers. I've been team Eva since the get-go. But I do have an honest question. Do y'all think that Eva makes the situation worse when she says stuff like psycho, when she calls him like psycho and crazy donor and psychotic donor? Do you think that she makes the situation worse with Kevin when she does those, or when she says those things? I don't know. Portia and Dennis. I'm not gonna sit up here and take that. Well, bitch, you taking it because you back with the nigga. Like, at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck about Portia or Dennis. Like, if you want to be with a motherfucker who got every bitch tattooed on his body that live on the southwest side of Atlanta, then by all means, bitch, go at it and have a good time. Last year, you said you was licking his tattoos at the reunion, and he was licking another bitch before he got to you. Portia, you a fucking idiot. You a fucking idiot. Like, Portia is another princess. This is what I be talking about. Like, let me just say something. We all been stupid before. You know what I'm saying? We all done some stupid shit before. Some of us, not me, some of us have been stupid over a nigga before. But my whole thing is this. When you see these women telling you their stories about, girl, this is what happened to me. Girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. I was there before. Bitch, don't do it. You better start listening to these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because they telling you from experience. They ain't just telling you just to be telling you. They telling you, bitch, this is what's going to happen. And we've seen Portia's story play out time and time and time and time and time and time again. The girl get with the nigga trifling, the girl take him back, they get married, they have some more kids, he's still trifling, she act like, oh my God, you said you was gonna change. And it's like, bitch, if anything, the nigga been consistent. If anything, one thing he has been is consistent. He been a trifling nigga. And you still married him, you still took his last name, you still did all that shit, and you really thought that because he said I do, he was gonna change? So I don't even care about Portia and Dennis no more. Portia and Dennis, y'all gonna have a good time. Let's go ahead and get to Kenya and Mark, girl, because I know that's what y'all probably waiting on. Kenya and Mark. I don't like Mark. Mark is fine as fuck. I will fuck the shit out of Mark. Mark is fine as hell. But that attitude, sister girl, is not the tea. The simple fact that you can even get your black ass on TV and treat your wife the way that you treat her lets me know that you are a pile of shit. Okay? Now I was like, I don't know if they'll do. I was trying to make excuses for Kenya. I don't know if they doing this for TV. I don't know if Kenya told him to do this stuff. But now Kenya ain't told you to do no shit like that. You an asshole. You are a real piece of work, girl. And it just, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get how you can get your ass on TV and embarrass your wife like that. Like, you ain't that motherfucking caught up in that goddamn Brooklyn Daily to the point where, girl, you just can't have no conversation. Bitch, this is your third motherfucking child. Third goddamn child. You ain't that caught up into your daughter to the point where you can't even have a decent conversation or have a conversation, period, with your goddamn wife. I just do not buy it. And for Kenya, for you to get your ass on TV and let this man do you this way, girl, you a goddamn fool too. Like I done already told y'all, it's one thing when you know your business. It's one thing when you know what the fuck go on in your house. But when everybody else know your business, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I've told y'all, I do not do well with public humiliation. I just don't. Because my nerves get bad. I start sweating, girl. I don't know what to do. I'm about to pass out. I be ready to fight. I don't know what's going on. My nerves bad. Where the gun at? Because I'm about to blow somebody's brains out. That's all of me. So the simple fact that all this stuff is playing out on TV in Kenya, people are giving you the shit. Like, the truth of the matter is, girl, I don't know why y'all swapping down Kenya and Portia's situation is different. Girl, well, they pretty much really both the same. Kenya ain't got an ain't shit nigga, and Portia damn sure ain't got an ain't shit nigga. I mean, at least from what we understand so far, we don't know for it to be true. Kenya's husband just a piece of shit who probably just ain't into her no more. Dennis out there sleeping with bitches all up and through Atlanta, possibly bringing some shit back to Portia, because we all know how that shit run through them streets in Atlanta, Georgia. Cynthia, you a goddamn fool if you ever be friends with Nene again. Bitch, you an idiot too. Ty going to the strip club with Kayla, not that big of a deal to me. Kayla's a grown-ass woman. Ty is a grown-ass man. I would rather have my daughter be at the strip club with me, where I know what the fuck is going on. Like, some shit, I get it. You know, you're not going to do with your child. But something like strip clubs and drinking, it's kind of like, this is going to sound so crazy, but it's kind of like Whitney Houston when her family was the ones who actually, I always thought that Bobby was the one who put Whitney on drugs until I saw the documentary, and it was really her brothers who got her on drugs. And like I said, I understood what they were saying. Like they said, like, I would rather have her. Whitney found out they was doing drugs. She wanted to try it. And so they let her try it. And it's like, I would rather have her do drugs with me or try it with me than to go out in the streets and get a hold of some shit that, you know. And so it's just like, Kayla is grown. Kayla is about to be 25. She's 23. Might be 24 now. I don't see what the big deal is. Kenya complaining about not spending time with Mark, but she don't want her cousin to babysit. I mean, I get it to a certain degree. A lot of women act the same. Don't even lie, y'all. A lot of women act the same way Kenya acts when y'all had y'all first baby. Y'all were the same way. It had to be, baby. Y'all treated that baby like it was glass. Okay. My sister was not like that. I'm not gonna lie. She real protective over her children, but not to the point where it's kind of like, girl, you got to take. Oh my God, be careful! You gonna hurt her. You gonna break her bones if you take out the house chair. Like, no. But I get it. Kenya, you know, it's her first baby. But at the end of the day, like, girl, you can't complain about not spending time with your husband. And then when you can't complain about not having time with your husband. And then when your cousin, who I think that you're very close with, says, I can watch the baby, you know, and oh no, nobody can watch my baby. Baby, let me tell y'all whole something. I said I can watch your baby. I didn't say I wanted to keep nor adopt the motherfucker, okay? Oh, I'm gonna bring the baby back. You better believe. Because, bitch, I'm counting down. Bitch, how much time y'all need? What, 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours not enough? Okay. So how much y'all need? Okay, so I'm going to come over at 7. Okay, well, you can drop the baby off at my place. Okay, so bring the baby to me. Okay, at 6. And what time you going to be back over here? 11? Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5. That's me, bitch. Okay, yes, ma'am. Baby, believe I don't want no mother. I don't want your child, baby. If anything, bitch, I'm going to be walking over there knocking on your door. Girl, you said 11. Girl, it's 11:05. Open up the door. That's me. Girl. No, I don't do that with my nieces, though. But anyways, y'all, that's it. That's review. I'm going to try to do hot topics. I'm going to try to get some energy so I can get through this hot topics because I have so much stuff I want to discuss. All right, bye, y'all.